Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Adventures of Jacoby. I am the Winter Warlock here with Storm Gaming Alliance for another episode in Skyrim. Welcome back everyone. On the last episode, we finally fulfilled a tip from the Greybeards to go check out Dead Men's Respite, near-ish to Morthal, west of Morthal. We were in that area collecting Vokoon.
Those werewolf tales are true.
Excuse me, guard. Yeah, go away. Werewolves definitely don't exist. But anyway, so we went out to Dead Men's Respite. Actually, the final resting place of King Olaf One-Eye, which is interesting. Part of the Bard's College questline out of Solitude. But nonetheless, we went up there, got another word for the Whirlwind Sprint shout. Not super exciting. And then off camera, I made my way here to Iverstead, because in this episode, well, I won't give it away just yet. You'll just have to stay tuned. Welcome back. So yes, here we are in Iverstead, and as you may remember from that's a dragon. As you may remember from the last episode, I wanted to make my way back to High Hrothgar and then the Throat of the World to talk to the Greybeards about seeing if they know another location of another dragon shout. And since we just took care of that finally at Dead Men's Respite. And then I also wanted to pay Parthenax a visit. In this chapter, Parthenax has been helping us locate the dragon priest masks, the final resting place of these dragon priests, as it's our best guess that that may hold clues as to the bad dreams that we were experiencing when we tried to retire. So I want to pay Parthenax a personal visit. He's been sending our friend Odaving out to meet us and point us in directions previously. So it's been a little while since we actually came and sought Parthenax out himself. So I figure a little bit of due diligence, we should probably at least poke in and have a little bit of FaceTime with Parthenax, talk about the Dragon Priest masks, all of that, just basically check in, see if he has any idea of where we might look to next. And I also wanted to spend some time with him meditating on Yol, the word of power for the fire breath shout. We previously, what was that? The dragon, probably. Yeah. We previously meditated on Foos. Goodness gracious. There we go. We previously had meditated on Foos, Force, but we don't really use Unrelenting Force all that much. Our primary shout for dealing damage has been the Fire Breath shout. So I figure if that's the case, it would probably serve us well to take some time to meditate on that word of power and see if we can sort of buff our Fire Breath shout just a little bit. Really just for the sake of doing it. We don't necessarily need to do it. But I guess it makes sense. You know, you might as well empower the shout that you use most often. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I decided that between episodes, I would just travel down here to Iverstead. Nothing really important to talk about or anything. I didn't really want to get too distracted by stopping at different places here and there. And since I won't really engage in any real combat outside of recording, I figured that was a good way to circumvent any nonsense or really just an extra sort of fluff episode. Sort of want to stay on the task at hand. We made the brief little detour in the last episode, still related to what we were doing. But yeah, I figure it'd be best if we sort of got back at the task at hand here. I'm not sure if Parthenax will have any information for us yet. It may be a situation like what we did with the first Dragon Priest mask that he told us about, and that was just basically hang out here for a while. So that might be what we do. This might just be go up, speak with the Greybeards, speak with Parthenax, hang out and meditate for a while, see if the troll's back, and yeah, see what we can do from there. Nope, looks like the troll is not back over here, which is cool. There's actually less enemies here than I was expecting. It's been quite a while in game since we've been up here to the throat of the world, so I expected a little bit more resistance than goodness gracious, the terrain's doing some funky things over there. I figured we'd run into a little bit more issues. Yeah, look at that mountain over there. Just like, hey, what you doing over there, really? Oh, I wonder if we can see our house from here. Because if that's, oh wow, Bleak Falls Barrow, then no, probably not. We can't see our house from there. I think it would be somewhere over here. Whatever. We will have to make a stop back at the good old homestead at some point, mainly just to drop off loot, really. But I'm not too concerned about that immediately. First things first, let's just get up to High Hrothgar and yeah, see how the Greybeards are doing, see how Parthenax is doing. Just yeah, reconnect with these guys. I wonder, part of me wants to say that was Parthenax that was flying around we saw down there in Iverstead, but that's kind of rare. If you think about it, Parthenax lived at the top of the mountain unknown to the rest of the world for centuries, millennia, I don't know, hundreds, maybe thousands of years. So it's weird that he would be flying around up there now, but maybe with Alduin's defeat, maybe he's a little less concerned with remaining hidden. But yeah, there it is. Good old High Hrothgar. So I guess, yeah, without any further ado, we'll just sprint the rest of the way here and yeah, check in with these guys, see what we have. Now, I guess there's a good chance that they might be outside somewhere, as it is the middle of the day, but we'll find out. Not that big of a deal. High Hrothgar is a large place, but only so many places they can be. There's Bori, Wolfgar. Let's see here. I doubt there's anybody back in the actual room. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nobody over there. Anybody up here? Let's walk around. No, doesn't look like it. What about the other direction? Okay, I see somebody over there. Angir or Einarth? Angir, perfect.
We are all in your debt, Dragonborn.
Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Perfect. At Volskiga. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else I really wanted to talk to you guys about.
Voice within.
Yes, indeed. Volskiga. Okay, so where are they saying that this place is? Over here? Yep. What's this place? Oh, okay. So it looks like yeah, enter the barrow and then exit out to the main world there to find the word of power. Okay. Cool. Well, that takes care of one thing. Let's get out here to the courtyard. See what we have going on out there. If it will ever load. Come on, I know you can do it. Let's just see. Come on. There we go. All right. So, let's go. All right. Anybody out here? No, not really. All right, so we're gonna need the clear sky shout for sure. So we've got that taken care of. All right. Oh goodness. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I don't see the dragon out and about. It got dark really fast. We weren't in there for very long. Can I walk through this yet, or is it just angry all the time? Yeah. There we go. Get a good view of the moons up here. We haven't really seen the moons in a while. Yeah, there's Secunda. Whoa. Yeah, there's a dragon just hanging out up there. I don't know who that is. I don't know why this goat just fell from the sky, but whatever, I guess. Alright. I just saw the wings of a dragon. Oh, hello. Back up. I cannot stand ice wraiths. Okay, cool. Wasn't so bad. Just keep clearing skies. Yeah, with the delayed sound glitch. Yeah, like what dragon is that? Oh, there's something up here that's angry. Ice wraith. Sure, come on down. There we go. Make my way out. It's a gorgeous night though. The auroras are beautiful tonight. That's honestly one of the main reasons that I love Throat of the World. Just because murder hobo. That's one of the reasons why I love the Throat of the World. Like, yeah, it's definitely cool. We have a dragon friend, you know. Oh. There we go. Oh, there's... Right? Is that Masser? It's gotta be. I mean, it looks way bigger than what we were looking at before. Why am I moving so slow? There we go. Yeah, that must be Masser. It is just gorgeous up here. I absolutely love it. I really want to know who's flying around up here all angry. I mean, like I said, there's a good chance that it's just Parthenax, but... Is it? No, that looks like Oda Ving. Is who that looks like. Were you guys coming to see me or something? That's weird that Oda Ving just now hangs out at the Throat of the World. But that's definitely who that... I mean, that's definitely who that is. I mean, if it's not Oda Ving, then it's another frost dragon who doesn't appear to want to fight us. But yeah, there's Parthenax. Hello, old friend. So does Oda Ving just hang out with you? I mean, that's cool, but what's going on? How you doing?
Dremyolok, greetings.
I wish to meditate on another word of power.
Calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Yol.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum arc mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Okay.
Lok thum.
Indeed. So fire within, after we get through a brief autosave. Come on. Active effects. Fire within. Fire breath shout deals 25% more damage. Absolutely super useful. Super useful. So, yeah, that's gotta be Odaving. So yeah, I wanted to stop in here and chat. I have uncovered quite a few Dragon Priest masks. I went to the far north, north of Morthal and Ustengrav, as you had instructed Odaving to tell me about, and we slayed Vokun. And yeah, we had a few other stops and stuff, gaining more words of power, trying to hone our skills as a Dragonborn. But I wanted to come up here and spend some time with my dragon friends, and see if we have located another location as to where we may find another dragon shout. Another Dragon Priest mask. The Greybeards actually found a word of power that they're sending me off to somewhere in the northwest, Volskiga or something like that. Does that? Oh, that. Okay, yeah, that sounds familiar. Interesting. Okay, well, I tell you what, it is, yeah, it's pretty late. I'm just gonna go up there, at the high peak, and I'm just gonna rest for a while, and, yeah, we'll talk in the morning. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, so interesting little point of order. Parthenax does recognize the name Volskiga, and I'm probably not saying that actually right, but that's what we're going to go with if I can get up these rocks. But he said that does ring a bell of familiarity for him, but he's going to spend some time here this evening meditating on that and seeing if he can sort of dig deep in his memory and see if that sparks anything of note, even if it has nothing to do with the Dragon Priest masks. You know, if we at least have an idea of maybe what we're going to be up against, or yeah, like what that's going to look like up there, that would be cool. I don't know, can I actually make it to the very, very peak without falling and dying? We're just gonna fall and die. Okay. Well, make our way back around the side. That's not a really good place to try to rest anyway. Come on, Jacoby. He's forgotten how to climb, I guess. So I guess we'll just hang out here with the ebony and the malachite. As soon as I get another bearing as to where exactly. Okay, so there's Parthenax. Odaving is flying around there. So yeah, we're just gonna sort of sit down here and wait for the sun to rise. So I'll be back with you folks in the morning, I suppose. See you soon. And good morning. Here we are. I no longer see Odaving. There's Parthenax. Oh, there's Odaving. Okay. He's still flying around. Cool, so first things first. See if we can brighten the sky a little bit today. All right, let's go down and see our good buddy Parthenax. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. All right, cool. Didn't even sprain an ankle. Nice. Good morning. Yeah, so Volskiga. No kidding. Wow. Well, I guess that's convenient. I mean, that's super far away. But, okay. Wow. No, I'm probably just gonna hang out up here for a little while. This doesn't have to be strictly business. Consider us friends. Yeah. All right, well, thanks. I'm just gonna go sit back over here by this rock. Maybe I'll actually come out over here on the overlook. Perfect. Well, yeah, so in an interesting turn of events here, it turns out that Volskiga may very well be the resting place of yet another dragon priest. That's going to be sort of kill two birds with one stone. It is, again, I'll bring it up here on the map. It's way out here to the west. West of Solitude. We were just over here at Highgate, and then Deadman's Respite. So basically headed right back where we just were, unfortunately. Many days travel from High Hrothgar. But that's okay. So that's interesting, yeah. Let me just make sure. Yep, that is what is currently on our quest, so we are going to be going in that direction. But I think that's what we're going to do on the next episode. I think we've gained all the information that we needed here, spent some time up here. I'll probably, off camera, spend a few more days just hanging out up here. And then, yeah, I think that'll do it. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment below. I'm always active in the comments. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Thank you for all your support nonetheless. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will see you all on the next episode.